Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, the tale of our twin moons. And we are back with our Dawn Moon Achilles and all 7 of his puppies. Oh my gosh, who was hiding behind us? That was so freaking precious. It was Hades! Also, was that a hawk that is thinking about eating our children? Not cool, but welcome back, you guys. So we actually left off last time with our Achilles and his mate Persephone being chased by 4 stranger wolves who actually had come to hunt some elk on their territory. And when I came back this time, for some reason those stranger wolves had disappeared. So I'm not going to question it. It was definitely a night of nightmares last time. We spent too long away from our wolf pups. Oh, hello, Jean. Are you hungry? Okay, let's go ahead and feed you really quickly. We should have a little bit of leftover rabbit that we caught last night. There you go. But I'm not going to question it. I am a little disappointed though, because I thought we were going to come back to drama and chaos. And instead we just came back to a bunch of hungry wolf pups. They're freaking adorable, so I'm not going to go ahead and criticize that we get to hang out with them. But I don't know where those wolves went, and all I can assume is that our lucky rabbit's feet were with us, and we were able to avoid having to fight them, and maybe it was just, maybe they changed their mind, because they were just gone when we came back in, and we're checking on what the puppies were up to, so, Not sure about how we're going to just move on from that, but we'll go ahead and just say that they left, and that maybe a very relieved Achilles isn't going to question this. After all, he has finally realized his special quest and mission in life, because just like his sister Parsley, who actually has a new quest of taking over the Dark Lake Wolfpack's den and chasing them out of this area forever so they will never again threaten the Moonpack. Well, Achilles has realized his special mission in life is his puppies. So his quest for fame to really solidify himself as a member of the Moonpack who did his absolute best to take care of being a Moonpack wolf is to keep all 7 of his puppies alive all the way through the summer hunting grounds. And that is going to really be a bit of a challenge now that we are randomizing what difficulty we play on every day. And today, unfortunately, our luck was not with us. The ancestors of our wolves were not able to influence the environment too much, and we actually need to go ahead and play on accurate. So it's going to be a little tricky to be able to get enough food to feed everyone this time. I think we're doing pretty good though. I actually think we might be able to go ahead and take another nap. The pups are all really full. Look at Hades! Oh, he is such a chonker! Look at how much food all of these pups are eating. It's just amazing, and it is so different when we compare that to his sister Parsley, who has her picky eater pup Hawk, who just refuses to go ahead and eat as much as he should. I'm so glad we have all of the puppies. I'm hoping we'll be able to keep it that way too. Alright. Oh, Apollo and Demeter are playing. That is so freaking cute. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a little sniff. We might just sleep some of the day away. We have 3 more days at this den, so after today we'll only have 2 more days before we need to move dens. Unless everybody's ready for the summer hunting ground. Hi guys! And I know Persephone is beginning to dream of having a den somewhere up around here, maybe by the Crescent Pond where there are some lakes, or the Crystal Pond. She's been eyeing up that area quite intensely. We might head over to the Crystal Pond and kind of see what that looks like. But she really wants to have a den in a summer hunting ground where there is a beautiful lake nearby, and I think there's quite a few over here. So we'll look into that pretty soon. And I think for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to let Achilles get a little bit more rest. He had a lot of nightmares about the dangers that his pups were under. He's been able to really have a lot of insight into what he wants out of life, which is to make sure that all of them are able to fulfill their destinies. See, look, he wants all his puppies to become big and strong and to live to adulthood, so that he knows he at least did his best to give them a fighting chance. What on earth was that dream with the deer up in the trees? That was amazing. But he wants to do at least his best to keep them as healthy as possible and give them a fighting chance in the world. Oh, and look at this foggy morning. All right, pups. Time to go back in the den. Wait. Oh, no! The pups refuse to go in the den? This one has flooded too? What on earth? So just all of freaking Yellowstone has flooded, and now we're being forced to move dens again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're on the move, guys. We are gonna go north. I know that's gonna be a little bit of a risk because we don't have as much control over some of this territory, and the Dark Lake Pack has begun to try to push back against Achilles. We'll go ahead and roleplay and say that the Dark Lake Pack is gaining in strength because they're also trying to push back against our Dark Moon, Parsley, who is determined to take them over. But I guess we need to go moving. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that's gonna reset how many days we can spend at the next den. All right, come along, everybody. I think Achilles is very much unhappy about this. Whoever lags behind first is going to get carried most of the way, pups. All right. Oh, it looks like none of them want to lag behind. They all want to prove that they're strong enough, except for little Apollo. All right, Apollo. Your dad is going to be completely pampering you. Artemis is up front. Oh, whenever we travel like this, it's such a great opportunity, though, to kind of see each of the pups' individual strengths and to get an idea for who's really adventurous, who's really strong. All right, Jalan, Artemis, Hades, Apollo, Alicia. I don't like those crows overhead. I think we would definitely be growling at those crows. All right, let's keep moving. And then we'll go ahead and maybe howl when we hit the top of the hill. Oh, we've got to go over... Do we have to go over the creek? Oh, geez. We have to go over the creek. I think that the puppies would be so ridiculously excited about that right now. Jalan, you're lagging behind. But I can totally see how... This is... Ah, Alicia! You just ran across without even checking. Oh my gosh. All right. Persephone, do we have everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have everybody. Let's do a little howl. A success, a howl of success because we managed to get across the pond. Oh, listen to them. And Persephone's howling too. Oh, look at them. They seem so excited to be out on a big adventure. I think that Achilles absolutely... Apollo, you're lagging behind again. I think that Achilles absolutely is not pleased with this, though. He's probably like completely panicking and wanting to make sure that everybody makes it. All right, this is very different from how Parsley moves her puppies. She had her den flood yesterday too, and she was much more like, yeah, finally, getting a little exercise on these little paws, aren't we? All right, there's a rabbit. Okay, should we hunt it? Too far away. All right, Demeter. Okay, good. Demeter's getting picked up. Demeter didn't notice the rabbit. I think she was distracted with some other things. But meanwhile, Jalan? Oh, he tripped. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Hades, come on. Are we almost there? I think we're almost there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, compared to his sister, Achilles would be much more nervous about this, but I think we're doing okay. All right, the relief of almost reaching the new den. Then we can go ahead and roll and see how many days we can stay at this den. Yeah, I think Achilles isn't that interested. Demeter is getting carried now. She's too tired. I wonder if she's like, no, this is too far. I don't want to go any further. Maybe if we choose Demeter as heiress, she would want to stick to like a very specific territory. But she might be forced out of it with the random generators that we're using now. Okay, that's an eagle. I think Achilles just has his eyes locked on this den. And he's like, we've got to get over here right away. All right, good, good, good. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, Jalan, there you are. Demeter is still getting carried. Apparently she was just like, no, I'm not going inside. All right, we're almost there. I feel like Achilles is just ready to yeet the puppies into the den. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get in here and stay in here. All right, this is an open den with little or no ground cover. It's more vulnerable to eagle attacks, but cougars have fewer places to hide and ambush your pups. We'll take it. He just wants to yeet the puppies in here. No questions asked. All right, there we go. What should we name this one? Hopefully it won't flood. Let's actually call this the Dry Rock Den. It's rocks, it's dry, the puppies can go in here. Demeter has been carried by her mom. And we found a new den, yes! There we go. Look at the family just relaxing in front of a new place. I think Achilles is full of deep relief. He just really wants to like make sure all of his pups survive. And that was a little too much chaos. All right, affinity is super high though. And Persephone seemed super calm the whole time, and she seems really pleased. I think she's gotten to feeling a lot of confidence in how Achilles is able to go ahead and lead the family. Also, I just rolled the dice of destiny, and we are gonna have 3 days. So 3 more days after this to stay at this den before we have to move. And if we have to move, there's only 2 dens that are kind of close in the area we wanted to stay in. So we might need to start doing some investigating and definitely some territory expansion around here now. All right, in you go, pups. Everybody inside? They're very hungry and they're growing so well. Oh, this is completely the opposite of his sister. Achilles is much more like, where are my tiny little fluff balls? And meanwhile, Parsley is like, finally, we're getting some muscle on these things. I was wondering if they'd ever turn into wolves. All right, there we go. Everybody's in. Good, good, good. Oh, and Persephone. I really think that these two, she wants a little social distance. She's not really into touchy-feely stuff, but I think these two are really getting along great together. All right, let's see if we can find... There's some mule deer sent this way. Ooh, is there a carcass? A cow elk carcass? There's a cow elk carcass? I will absolutely take a cow elk carcass. Oh my gosh. I'm a little concerned about who may have potentially... like created this cow elk carcass. Whoop, whoop. But there's a strong scent of cow elk carcass. All right, we'll go ahead and see if we can find the cow elk carcass. We'll get a lucky rabbit's foot to kind of top things off. Persephone seems to be pretty confident about... Yeah, she seems pretty confident about leaving the pups. Oh, there we go. Let's see. All right, there's a fox here. Nice! This is fantastic. We can go ahead and just fill up on the meal. See, Achilles would probably be like, oh no. I really need to like focus on the puppies and worry about the puppies. But it looks like life is actually treating him pretty well. There we go. We'll finish off this cow elk carcass so that hopefully it won't attract any other predators nearby. And we even got an extra piece of meat out of this. Nice. Let's see if I can pick that up again. There we go. All right, come on, Persephone. This is great. We'll leave a scent mark. Excellent. And then we'll just head back to the new den. All right, Achilles. Even though we're playing on accurate now, and even though we got flooded out of our den, we're doing good so far. I really hope I didn't just curse us to like lose a puppy or so, but I'm beginning to get really confident with the way that our wolves are being able to survive, and I'm feeling pretty confident with the way the Moon Pack in particular is getting used to being able to explore the world. It's going to be really fun, and I've really appreciated seeing all of the challenges that you guys have actually been suggesting for how our wolves will be able to live after we're done with our Twin Moon arc. I know that you guys want to keep the Wolf Quest adventures coming constantly for the foreseeable future. I'm actually really excited to see what will happen when we hit Generation 10 of our wolves, but I also know that it's so important to keep the story alive and vibrant. So if you guys ever have any ideas of challenges or just extra twists to the story that you would like to see, definitely leave it down in the comments. We have a whole bunch of WolfQuest players in our Patreon actually, and they hang out in Discord. And oh my goodness, like Ren, one of our amazing members, Ren, came up with so many. Oh, we jumped over Artemis. That was so cute. There were so many puppies. We had to jump over them because they were like fighting for the food. That is so freaking cute. But Ren actually came up with this huge, cool list of WolfQuest challenge ideas. And what I might start doing is going through and compiling them into a document to share with all of you guys, or putting them in on our wiki if we polish off the rules. And that way, we'll be able to really make sure that all of us can enjoy these amazing stories and these amazing twists and turns to the role play that really brings these worlds and brings these wolves to life and helps connect us even more with thinking about the real life Yellowstone that this place is based off of and what we might be able to do to make the actual wolves' journeys a little bit easier in real life too. But alright guys, I think Achilles and Persephone are feeling pretty good about their pups tonight. The puppies are doing well. Who's our biggest chonker? It's Hades! Hades is the biggest chonker at almost 14 pounds already, but honestly, Apollo and Alicia, who are the smallest, are not very far behind. We just do not have a runt this litter, but we do have a lot of exhausted puppies. Oh my goodness, they're so tired from their big adventure. And if the dens are gonna flood so often, we definitely need to make sure our backup dens are secure so that we could go and live in them if we needed to. And we also probably need to start looking for some new dens, maybe over by the ponds, because that's really where Persephone has her heart's desire. You guys, we should start adding a heart's desire for our mate and then get extra fame points and bonus points for each generation if you're able to complete your mate's heart desire as well. I love it. Oh, that's definitely going to be something that we'll try to do. So all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining our wonderful wolf family again today. I cannot wait to see where their adventures are going to take them tomorrow. If you guys could, do please leave a like for the brand new den. It's very dry. Achilles appreciates that. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.